So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Against Portugal.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role.
Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Nico Williams proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Aimed beyond the defence. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to gift it back. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Rooney. That is a great pick out. And that is well cleared. Over to the right flank. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nicely weighted ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Good steal, he just read it. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Rafinha. Ball looks a good one. He has found the way through. Tries to pass it through. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Rafinha. Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now, this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rooney.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafinha gets across to intercept that. And they've got rid. Spence makes the interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick reminder today that
what have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that.
Rodri. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Rice. Rice! No, just not quite.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Rice ended up in no man's land. Bergkamp, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Nico Williams. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Rooney. Nicely spread. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Mbappe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all...
তুমি তাহলে রেডি আছো একটা গোল দিয়ে আসা কেটে লাগে কারণ যে Era nama Messi nama. Messi de mask kan kelihatan. Itu kali. Messi lain Indonesia.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Becker.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts...
And he shoots! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of goal you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pass is intercepted. Van Dijk. Good purposeful running this. It's been cut short. Can he get it through? This is Aguero. Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Scholes. Can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. That's good play from him. And Dijk with the foul. It's a quick one. And it's Messi. Saka receives it in a good position here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor move to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now there's a fine ball. And that's the showing plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but they couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Basten. Iniesta gets a foot in here. The most accurate pass. And here's Aguero. Looking to play him in. Look at the space. Shapes the shot.
And the
lead lost. No time at all.
Yeah, an analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Whoever
is in his path. He will always find a way. Aguero demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Argentina restore parity. Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw. And the shots!
Offside.
Aguero finds himself offside. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Can he get on the end of this?
Manen pass, mas.
Picking the ball out of your own net, that one will sting. Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them. And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough.
Mbappé.
Things develop from here. He's picked his way through. It's come to nothing. Played into space. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Shot could be on. Serginho, he is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. And Basta. And it's Iniesta. And Dyke cuts it out. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Aguero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shot a goal! It's a fair try. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Played towards the other side. That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. Well read. The danger is averted. Alexander-Arnold. Triol. Steps in, and that's the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk.
अरे स्विच करते जाया
Now it's Iniesta. That is good awareness. Messi tries to play it through. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. That brings the first half to a close. Score out at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick request.
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start in the second half.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. We get things going again. Van Dijk gets it away.
এই কর্নারে এই প্লেয়ারটা দেখাই যায় না উদয় মানে আন্দাজে পাস
You won't be happy with that one. Driving on and making good progress. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Big chance. No, just not quite. Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision.
ডাইনামিক হয় তারপরেও এক সাইডে তাও দেখে যাবে
Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Scholes. Never out of the action for very long. Trion makes the interception. It's Bergkamp. Looking for options for movement. This is Aguero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Van Dijk.
জোরেই দিছি রে ভাই দেন
Yamal running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bergkamp.
মারেন না
Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get
আপনার লেগে আমি বেঁধে গেছি এই বুঝতে পেরেছেন
Oh, what a mistake!
পাস নয় নইলে পাস
He is simply indefatigable. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
the danger was always there.
ওই গেমটা একবার স্কিপ করে দিছি মানে দেখাই যায়
Any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
পালা গুনা বলটা
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I don't think he should now.
ভাই ব্যাক পাস এই জায়গায় পাস দিছিলাম
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Ferdinand is there to clear. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Aguero makes a move down the right. He's got away.
ওই নিচে থাকে নারী
Now this could be a chance. Real chance! And kicked out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
আমি সুইচ করতে গেছিলাম ভাই আর এই যে পাস দিয়ে দিছিলাম মারেন সামনে
It's Alexander-Arnold. Scholes running with intent. He's found a way through.
আগা
Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
মারেন সামনে
matchup. It's been cut out, well played. Neuer. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! And that's it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Argentina,
Hey.
their deficits, and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go...
মারেন সামনে
Nicely weighted ball.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Defence is the best form of defence.
মারেন সামনে ও যে
Picked out brilliantly. This has gone presumably for offside. Haaland. Now it's Aguero. Saka. That looks a decent ball. If he can get-
ভাই রিল্যাক্স না অনেক কি আপনি রিল্যাক্স হবো মানে শর্ট দেন আপনি মিয়া
And he's in on goal.
আমি আগে শর্টটা দেন
Oh, he knows it. He's got too eager there, I think, Peter. At half an hour on the 2-goal cushion. Disappointing.
মানেন বাস সামনে
It's beyond the defence.
পাইছেন পাইছেন
He puts it in.
পাস
Barcelona can really think about the precious
পাইছেন
seconds.
দৌড় দেন আর আপনি পিছিয়ে গেছেন
They'll need to overly commit now.
সাবাস
The message is simple. Defend this with your
কন্ট্রোল না
lives.
উপরে স্ক্রিনে চাপ দিলে বাম পাশে
Cleared away. The referee is looking at his
ভাই
watch.
ওই যে আমি মুখ ছাড়াই নিছি
Knocks it into space. It's Aguero. And again,
Long shot, long shot. Arre.
The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gate.
Thoughts on what we've just seen? Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a...
যে পরিমাণ ট্যাকেল গুলো দিছি ভাই দেখছেন
পাঁচটি তো মাঝে ইচ্ছা করে একটা পাঁচের দিকটা একই ধরনের মতো
পাস আজকে করে
মায়ের আনসার কি করবেন কাল দেখুন
তো হচ্ছে আমরা কি হোমি
আরে দূর হোমে হোম দিলে কি মাগ না যদি দিলা এটা যদি দিলে তো মাগ না এটা দিলাম হয় সিয়াম বলাইছে সিয়াম বলাইছে গোল খাই আইডিয়া লাগছে ওই মোম দেও ওই ওয়াই দেও মার না ওই জিতা দেও এটা জিলা জিতা জিতা মধ্যে দিলাম আমরা হোম টাকা দি তাও বলে পারবো কিন্তু কারণ আমরা চেক তাহলে ওপেন দেখছি আমরা হোম দেখ
রাফিন এমবাপ্পের উপরে দেন রাফিন আর ইয়ে মারবে না এলএম এরা হ্যাঁ এরা আর এম না এটা উপরে দেন ওএসএস খেলে मेरे कोच प्लानिंग প্ল্যানিং করতেছে গেমের মধ্যে যা চলতে পারবে সেটিং এ যাবে সালামে গেমের মধ্যে যা চলতে পারবে সেটিং এ যাওয়া আছে কোনো সমস্যা নাই
Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report.
সিয়াম
it's Jim
দরদাটা
Beck.
আটকাই দাও
Thanks, Peter.
বিড়ালের
Hello,
পটি
everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
আবার
So it's away we go then.
There's Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
It's Aguero. Great vision.
গোল কি যেটা দৌড় থেকে আসতেছে ওটাও ধরবই
Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk.
अरे यार हम कितना पास कर रहे हैं ये कौन रे मानी कौन को मैंने गेम खेलर जोश का दोने आके दोने मेरे से ब्रेक दिया था ये हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक
Substitution. That looks a decent ball. Aguero.
ভাই কি করছিলাম এটা শুনেন
Iniesta.
পাইছেন
Rafinha.
দেন ওই কোনারে
This is Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand. It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous.
বেশি আগে যায় আর বেশি স্কিল খাটা এরা
अरे भाई
That's going to go a long way. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move.
Rui Costa.
বাইরে যে একবার ইজি বলবো পারেন না
Extensively maximum punishment.
Just never lost the ball from there. To the presence of made things quite uncomfortable for that.
I doubt very much
কি ভাই
Pretty nice idea, but the
क्या होना
strong running down that left flank.
ই লাগবে কি রে
Very much a man of this moment. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between. Gets his head on it! Good finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop.
Oh, terrible pass. Kept his eye on it. And it's Iniesta. This is Aguero. Aguero has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
আপনার কাছে বলটা বুঝি
He's gone out of play.
দে পিছে পা স্কিল না রে ভাই
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there.
Oh, he's been caught back! That's there!
Argentina!
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Goes for a shot! The keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
A header! And
played so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Number 8. Here's goal. Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something
Dan
they've
Palda?
been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho. Alexander-Arnold can clear it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Ya nahi pasa.
He's won it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger is always there, Peter. We all knew they were pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Shit.
That was very necessary. Oh, just skips past his man. And Pascal, he is through here. And the shot! And again. And a neat finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That is a little undercooked.
Claudio.
Rafinha. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe. Deftly away.
Ise player goal.
It's destined for the flank. Chance here to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added to
It's Aguero! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they're threatening to fly away here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Argentina visibly comfortable, now up by 3. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. That pass! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. It's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
You're right.
And that is indeed the final act. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
I'd like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
So we're off again. 45 minutes to change their fate. Assistant referee Rightly gives him offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there.
आपने बातें लग गया
And it's Van Basten. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rui Costa. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Yamal. And he's picked out the run. They're urging him to shoot. Van Basten. And he shoots! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he stop it going out? Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. The referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Alexander-Arnold. Serginho does well not to be outdone there.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Serginho. It's Iniesta. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's straight offside. And it's Van Basten! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Big chance! And that's a good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Rui Costa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yamal finds himself offside.
Myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Argentina benefiting from an own goal. You'll hear them complaining. Van Dijk is there to clear.
अगर स्विच करें मैं सुनता हूँ
Charger connected.
Danger is averted. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! And he hits the net. And that's further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And that means just one thing. Match ball. Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. It's good pressing. Oh, they could be caught out here. Iniesta! And it's in. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Rodri. Here's a shot! Denied at the last. Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Ups for safety. And it's Messi. Can he get away here? Serginho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko is flagged offside. Ferdinand tries to pass it through. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. Space. There's the clearance. That was good alertness. Van Dijk.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Scholes. And this is Van Basten. Guardiola with a definite fell there. And he's going to have his name taken.
টাইম নষ্ট করতেন 6 মিনিট দিছে আলার বলে
That has flown over. Neuer gets it away. Circumventing this opponent. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery. Oh, there was plenty on that. Yamal, Serginho goes sliding in, and here's Scholes. Yamal, can he get it through? Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with,
And as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Everybody, and this is a quick reminder to
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Barcelona desperately failing.
इससे होगा और ऐसे क्या बात ना इन देते को ला ना बात आक्टा ना आक्टा लगी अच्छा हम तो आपको दे देंगे आता देगा है আমি কি আর কথা এই একদম এই ভাই কিন্তু আটটা বিনা আছে গান তো আটটা গেল গাড়ি আটটা সবকা হবে না আটটা তোরা আট রে রে তোরা বুঝলে রে বুঝলে বুঝলা এন্ড চলে গিয়ে পুরো বুঝলা পুরো বিপদ আছে বহুত বড় বড় দেখা কেন হবে এই মডেল বড় বড় হবে না
This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known opponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from.
And Shevchenko! Serginho is there to clear. Great vision. Looking for options for movement. Rui Costa!
এটা আপনি ভালো করে শটটা দেন তাই তো গোল হয়
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Rodri was one of Europe's most coveted.
নয় ম্যানটা ধরেন
He was on the mark.
Goes for a shot!
সাইড
Aguero finds himself
আগে ঢুকে
offside.
বসে আছে
কিন্তু আমার একটা ভিতরে
Oh, he's gifted into the He's there to melt it away. Rui Costa.
ধরেন বললাম দূর দে প্লেয়ার দূর দে
Yamal. Neuer clears. And they've got a throw.
आप मेरे इधे আমি এই
And
পাশেই
he's
দেন
managed to gift it
না
back.
বারবার খালি ওই পাশে চলে যাও
Rodri with the clearance. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Messi. Changes it with that pass.
ওইটাতে পাস দিলে ওটা ইয়া হইতো অফসাইড হইতো
Plays it forward. Messi could move up again here. He's found a way through. This is it's Aguero. It's Rose and again.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have got a little jittery.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition.
He leaps for it. Once fallen kindly here. It's a goal.
Incredible spell.
They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a great awareness to everything they've been doing during this spell, and that they hope will continue.
Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position, and it's been hooked away. He's found support out wide. It's far too far and out of play. Oh, terrible mistake.
আপনি মনে পাচ্ছেন
Again, in-hands rights, and they are soaring. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And now he has two. Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention, urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now this could be a chance. He's taking no chances now. But still, he just read it. Van Dijk. Ferdinand. Scholes, renowned for his long-range shooting. Spread neatly. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. And they win it back again. And here's Aguero. And it's Serginho. And Shevchenko. There's a sharp little ball here. Messi. And he's definitely onside. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Aguero. Scholes in acres of space out wide. He is through here. example. Oh, red, nice interception. Surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Triol. And Jamal. Can he get on the end of this? Jamal. Scholes. Alexander-Arnold has given away a free kick. Now it's Aguero. Can they get him away? Back in possession and ready to go again. That's it, 45 minutes up. That was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Is now in operation for your safety.
On the way for the second half. Barcelona really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them. Referee's given a throw. It's Rui Costa. No, again there's no way through. Oh, it's Van Basten. To pass their way up the pitch. Aguero. Great carry finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Was there any doubt? Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Jamal. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, really well played. Oh, that's fabulous. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rafinha clearly held on to him far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. And he is going into that little black book. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Referee's come over. It's a red card. There may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, you either commit... He's gone direct. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. And a header! He steered it beyond the post. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. His interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has crossed into the middle. Gets it clear. Ferdinand, and it's Serginho. Tries to pass it through. Rafinha making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here.
Claudio. And here's Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Rodri. Over to the right flank. He's got away. They've been humiliated. And with that, the hat-trick is complete. We'll talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, tries one from range. Oh, terrific save. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Pass, but can he get there? They've got rid. Scholes. And it's Serginho. And it's Scholes. And Serginho. This is Aguero. Scholes. There's a chance! Exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. As if 3-1's enough. This is nigh on utopian. Rafinha! Iniesta. He won't be happy with that one. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! No luck this time. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Scholes. Scholes scooting forward. It's Aguero. Serginho. Shevchenko. And the number on the board is 3. And Shevchenko. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Aguero. Shot at goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. That is heading for the middle. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough.
हमारे जो हम जो एक्सपीरियंस है ना मैडम बात बताइए हमको वैसे तो इस धंधा का लग करना ये तो बता रहा है वे तब मैंने वे सारा कुछ बता दिया बोलो सारा बस एक होता है आपने मेरे को हम पाया नहीं ये भाई ये इधर है Iya, benar itu sih kan, nah. Oh, kalau juga teman nama itu, yang kayak kita ada nama itu, nah.
Picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, and the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. And Messi! The deal starts! Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time.
Shot, surely!
Fine stroke from the keeper. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Ferdinand, can he get it through?
Rui Costa! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever.
Oh, what has happened here?
কথা
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Really well played. He read that perfectly.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Here's Yamal. To be met by defence. It's destined for the flag. And that could set him on his way. That's
And it's in. They have had the starter's pistol and come
racing out of the blocks. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it.
leg degree
Landscape.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short.
medios
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing
No,
that
no.
one. It was always going to be
Rice! He's not happy with that shot. Oh, that is asking. It's a shot! Yes! Incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely hugely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here. Iniesta. Front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Iniesta. Serginho. It's played through for him.
That's a race for the ball.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their cause.
এমনি ট্যাকেল দিতে পারেনি তো বলটা বাইর করে দিছে
The keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Argentina are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose.
Serginho. Can they get him away? Is flagged offside. Triol. Saka. Now Mbappe. This is Aguero. That's been cut short. Van Basten. Driving on and making good progress. Serginho. Oh, it's come loose. Now there's a... And Messi! Now the best of the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. And he was along to it. And they've got rid. Iniesta. Oh, this is a great position.
To hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's lost his man here. Offside that time.
ওই যে ওর লাগছে জন্য অফসাইড
Rodri, a player who needs no introduction. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Argentina heading towards the half-time break with very much in their sails. Messi
মারা ওই যে
looking for the run. This is Iniesta. From backward here. He'll try from distance.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That pass isn't the best. And that has left him in a heap. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Here's Yamal. Somewhat off target. Look at the space here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's got direct. And this first half. They've played it short. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved. Quicker to pretty much everything. So the only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina looking unstoppable, unbeatable. And in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. Back on the way then. Mbappe. And the shot! That's offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through.
He seems certain to get the sixth. Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find. Shot could be on. That is fading wide.
I think that this is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Serginho tries to play it through. Messi. Either of these two want to come off second best. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice control. Looking to play him in. And a chance! Mbappe. That is a little undercooked. Van Dijk. Schlotterbeck. Now he's got space here. And he cuts out the supply. Great vision. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Alexander-Arnold. It's run loose here. Rui Costa. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He couldn't keep it down. It's Saka. That looks a decent ball. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's been played through. He is through here. The way through, so back it comes. He's going for goal.
সুইচ করতে গেছি আমি সুইচ
Always had the better of that.
আমি জানি তো তুমি সামনের ডাবা আসবে আমি এটা আগে নিয়ে গেছিলাম
Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta.
Ref's been lenient here. They'll get too many more chances. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe set up one goal so far. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe!
Pass দিছিলাম আমি অনেক আগে
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. That was lovely, that. This is Rui Costa. Schlotterbeck. Van Dijk. Rodri. And he's managed to get free. Saka. Knocks it into space. No way through there. Rice. And here's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
pass with the pass
Opts to oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given.
penalty
Argentina have themselves a chance
they
from the
get
spot. Neuer must save this. Had the keeper held his position then. He's got four. That is remarkable. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely watched.
offside
Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on. He's given it away. Mbappe. Crunching tackle. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rodri. Lobbed in behind.
offside
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
player সব উপরে
Challenge. Mbappe is fouled. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. Now, who's going to be first to go for the shot? And he's missed it. Shots! French one in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Neuer claims control. Triol. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. He's quick to react. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina don't see much in Utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
passing
Very much the hero in this game.
you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? I think we just saw a team.
This is Sardar Eze. This is Sardar sector.
কাজ করতে হবে নাকি ঘুমাবো বুঝতাছি না আগে কি এস 2022 এটা দেন এই কেমন লাগে এটা ধরে দেন আমি আপনি passing is a cool too. Upload again, you'll have uploaded a place. Oh, balik kerja, kita kena pagi baliknya kena karena kena sudah kena, bukan. আমার নয়ার রাস্তার দিন না এই নয়ার কাটতে কাটতে আমার নয়ার জীবন হইল নয়ার ভিতর আপনার প্লেয়ার কখন লেখে
One and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired. Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
And that is one leader of men.
Shoes korte jaya hoye.
And here's Iniesta. This is Van Basten. He's come in hard. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Nicely intercepted. Iniesta. Rafinha. And it's been played through. Scholes. Rui Costa. Can they get him away? Not subtlety about that challenge. Van Dijk is fouled. Rodri. And it's Van Basten. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's Van Basten. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, super. Terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Clean ball and he's in here. It's Van Basten. Now who's going to be close to this? And again. In he goes.
ভাই কি করতেছি রে
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have got a little jittery. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Quarter of an hour played. Rafinha.
আরে
Someone off target. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
বেরো
The score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. That is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that. Triol. Scooped in tidily. Yamal gets flagged offside.
অফসাইড
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Now it's Van Basten. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's close side. Picks up Iniesta! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape. Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Referee's away free kick. That's going to be a booking. It's beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. It's Iniesta. And Basta. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's heaved it away. Messi. This is Van Basten. Rice. And it's Rodri. Aguero. Now it's Van Basten. He's found a way through. Argentina have a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's having a good look here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
এবারে সুইজা পিছনে পেলে এরা সোয়েটার দিয়ে তাহলে ওই দুটোর মারবে এটা পাস দাও দাও গোল
He's had a crack. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it
এরা
well.
গোল লাগাতে পারবে না গোল
And now they can spring
পাগল
out
হয়ে গেছে যেমন
defence.
রানে বল হারাইবে
Alexander-Arnold.
পাইছো
And Dyke does well to get it back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pass just off target.
আরে 10% বাপরে বাপ
Here they go. Hunting it. It's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Charger connected.
No surprise, that's a booking. Well, this This is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Alexander-Arnold with a real chance here. Opportunity then to pull clear here. He's having a go. Reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Oh, what has happened here? Nicely weighted ball. Just defending there. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Alexander-Arnold, short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a throw. Saka. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Mbappe finding himself in space. Rui Costa gives it back. That is one way to stop him. Knocks it into space. He's had a shot. Don't forget. And for the first half, that is that. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Argentina really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone more than this? Is anything possible? But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough. Argentina looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. Back on the way then. It's not an especially good. Could be danger here. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way. Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that. Argentina find a position of, and he's decided to go for it. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Trio makes the interception. Oh, just skips past it. Decent chance! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite. And that means just one thing, match ball. We'll talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for them. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Offside.
Go for a shot!
Offside.
They tried that time.
ভিতরে দাঁড়ায় আছিল
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
বলটা এটা ধরতেছে বুঝি না ধরতেছে
So lead courtesy of an own goal. Rodri. And it's Van Basten. Mbappe.
পাস
He's having a go. Lacking in accuracy. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. There's a probing ball.
Hello?
here. It's Van Basten! He's lifted it over.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what Wood makes of that, Peter.
Saka. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Threads one in. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. And he's in on goal.
बढ़िया लग रही है
And the shots.
ऑफसाइड
Messi finds himself offside. He's brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
फाउल बर
And now they can clear their lines. They've switched it over to the other side. He's going to be disappointed with that. Triol. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's the sort of situation that we want to capitalise on.
Chance for a shot! That's fallen clearly here. Saka. And it's Ferdinand. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal looking to receive it in space.
विद कट मार से करेगा ये नंबर मेरे पीछे
Van Dijk played into space. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's beautifully weighted. There's a look up.
अरे
Clears without hesitation. And it's Aguero. It's a promising position. It's gone loose. It's been cut out, well played. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get it through? Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Scholes.
मारो
He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold makes a move down the right. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's quick to snatch him back. This looks promising.
गोल
Just couldn't stay down for him.
अरे
Messi. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Talafinha. Searching pass is played there.
इधर से बात करो
Offside. Yes, it is.
तो मुझे डर नहीं से हो जाएगा
Alexander-Arnold just eases him off such good technique. He has found a way through. Iniesta.
पास दो
It's Iniesta. He lifts the roof. You just know
Wait,
every
wait, wait,
stop
come on.
stopping